Hi, my name is Samantha McDonald, and the title of my paper is Parents' Growing Obsession with Kindergarten Readiness and the Implications Placed on Preschool Teachers and Students. I decided to look at an article from 2012 by Hatcher, Nooner, and Paulsell, and in this article they conducted a study including participants of both parents and teachers, where they were asked a series of interview-based questions. Through the findings of their information, they came up with 6 themes in regards to kindergarten readiness. They are kindergarten readiness at the social and emotional level, readiness as specific school-related skills, readiness for kindergarten with language and literacy skills, preschool's essential roles in preparing children for kindergarten, communication for readiness information, and anxiety about kindergarten. Through these themes, they identified that although the need for academic readiness may be of concern to many parents, the social and problem-solving skills needed are learned through free play and interaction with classmates. I decided to take a look and research this topic because working at the preschool level, parents are constantly asking us, is my child ready for kindergarten? Or what else can we do to get him or her more ready for kindergarten? And I think over the years that the shift from preschool just being a social means for parents to get their child, socially ready, the need has been shifted to of a more academic need being met. And although that I think that this shift has changed, I think that if we just stick to the 6 themes that were mentioned and stick to the basics, that we are providing the child everything they need to be ready for kindergarten. And overall, parents and teachers do share the same beliefs as far as this goes. So I think that not having the push for academic needs being met shouldn't be such in the forefront. I think that Dr. Damer really opened up this course at the beginning on a positive note, saying how the teaching profession and this journey that we're on is ever changing, and we need to keep up with, the shifts and changes, whether that be through curriculum or through students, or even like in my case with parents, their growing obsession with this kindergarten readiness. Throughout the readings, I've decided to focus on 3 main aspects, that of the target framework, the CRCM, and the theory of multiple intelligences. With target, the R in target recognition really touched me personally, for me and in the classroom. These 3, 4, and 5-year-olds are always pining for our recognition and praise, and I think through this course I even have become more aware of that. In one of the class discussions, someone else in the class discussed how offering praise to one kid one day and then not offering that same praise the next day negatively impacts the student. And I never really thought about that, but since this class, I've been, more aware of the recognition that I give out within class or to the students. The CRCM, the culturally responsive classroom management, I think combining that with a warm demeanor is very important, especially at this age. Many students, or for all students, this is the first exposure to school. So having a consistent routine, but adding the warm demeanor in it, I think is really important for these young children, not only to gain their trust, but to gain their parents' trust. And in turn, that takes the added pressure of kindergarten readiness, because you already have the parents' trust that you're getting their student where they need to be. The theory of multiple intelligence really touches on this topic as well, because at this age, these children are just beginning to explore their strengths and weaknesses, and as teachers, we are guiding them. So for this being their first exposure to a school setting, we really need to exemplify their strengths to keep the enthusiasm for curiosity and learning, at the front. And even in the Annenberg video, there was discussion about multiple entry points into one thing. And I always thought that would be hard to do at the preschool level with such basic learnings, but there's always a way to challenge ourselves and to take that into practice.